Now, 2026 is here, and after an underwhelming 2025, WWE has a ton of pressure to deliver a fantastic year of programming. So join us now as Fightfire looks at 10 of the craziest predictions for WWE in 2026. Number 10, Brock Lesnar retires. 2026 could be a huge year for WWE retirements. AJ Styles is already confirmed to retire sometime next year, and rumors suggest that returning star Chris Jericho might also hang up his boots. On top of that, reports say WWE legend Brock Lesnar could finally call a career in 2026. WWE might be setting up a big Lesnar versus Gunther match. Fans wanted this showdown for years, and having it as Lesnar's final match would make it even bigger. Lesnar may also have input on who he retires against, since he has some creative influence over his opponent. Back in 2017, for example, he chose not to face Jinder Mahal, which led to a Lesnar versus AJ Styles match instead. While WrestleMania 42 would seem like the perfect retirement stage, SummerSlam will take place in Minnesota next year. That means Lesnar's retirement match could headline that event, making it a must-watch for fans. Number 9, the year of returns. Besides retirements, 2026 could also be a big year for WWE returns. We already know Chris Jericho is expected back, but Paige could also make her WWE return. Rumors about Paige have been circulating for a while, and with established stars like Nikki Bella and AJ Lee already back, her return would fit perfectly. Other possible returns include Brie Bella, who said she wants one more WWE run, and Dolph Ziggler, who made a huge comeback in 2025 with a strong showing on Raw. In wrestling, though, you can never say never, so the idea of major AW names like Edge, Adam Copeland, or Jon Moxley, Dean Ambrose jumping to WWE can't be completely ruled out. Number 8, The Undertaker could return in a new role. He's been working with a creative team in AAA, and despite being new to the side of wrestling, has been praised for his work. His partnership with Jeremy Borash has received rave internal reviews, and now WWE faces big creative challenges with SmackDown. The show has struggled in 2025, feeling stale and underwhelming. Fans are asking for something fresh, but the current creative team has weak ideas, and adding an extra hour could make things worse. The Undertaker and Jeremy Borash are proven performers in creative roles. So what does WWE have to lose by giving them control of the blue brand? The show can't get any worse, and if it doesn't work, WWE can always return to the old team. They could even announce it publicly, like they did in 2019 with Paul Heyman and Eric Bischoff, which would generate huge buzz and could boost SmackDown's ratings. Sometimes, miracles do happen. Number 7, Dominic Mysterio wins Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank 2026 is scheduled for September. While this is a big shift in timing, it gives fans something exciting to look forward to in the second half of the year. For the men's Money in the Bank match, WWE has plenty of options. Here are 5 strong candidates for the briefcase. 1, Dominic Mysterio. Dom had an incredible 2025. He won the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania and even defeated John Cena in his final ever PLLE. A Money in the Bank win would be a natural next step, and with the crowd firmly behind him, fans would fully accept him in this role. 2, LA Knight. 2026 could be the year LA Knight finally claims the Money in the Bank briefcase. He's been a fan favorite for a while now, and it's about time WWE capitalizes on his popularity. 3, Jacob Fatu. WWE is always looking to push fresh faces to the top, and a Money in the Bank victory could be the perfect way to establish Fatu as a main event player. 4, Oberfay. WWE has been slowly building Oberfay, and a win here could set the stage for a major push. Would this type of booking suit him? Only time will tell, but 2026 could very well be Faye's breakout year. 5, Chris Jericho. With Jericho returning to WWE, what better way to make the most of it than by having him win the match he originally created? It would be a fitting highlight in what could be his final year with the company. On the women's side, WWE has consistently made smart choices for the Money in the Bank briefcase in recent years. Likely candidates for 2026 include Chelsea Green, Roxanne Perez, and even Sol Ruca, each of whom could make a big impact with a win. Number 6, the Royal Rumble winner is. Many fans think the 2026 Royal Rumble could be predictable, and there's some logic to that. All signs point to Roman Reigns winning the men's Rumble, especially with reports suggesting a third Reigns versus Cody Rhodes match is planned for WrestleMania 42. Given that setup, it's hard to imagine anyone else coming out on top. For the women's Rumble, Braun Breaker could be a strong option if she doesn't beat CM Punk on the first Raw of 2026. Bianca Belair is another possibility, but that depends on whether she returns in time and receives medical clearance. If Belair is still sidelined, other smart picks include Rhea Ripley or even AJ Lee. Number 5, 2026 is the new era. WWE urgently needs to create new stars. Their roster is aging, and most of the top male talent is over 40. By the second half of 2025, WWE started realizing this, began pushing names like Braun Breaker, Austin Theory, and Carmelo Hayes higher up the card. 2026 could become WWE's new 2005, a year to crown young stars who will lead the company for the next decade. Many fans believe Braun Breaker is destined to win the world title at some point next year, and that he should have his moment on the grand stage of WrestleMania. WWE has plenty of young talent with main event potential, but presentation and booking will be key. If the push feels forced, fans may reject the star outright. The Dominic Mysterio example shows how it can be done. By the time he won a title at WrestleMania 41, the crowd was fully behind him and ready to accept him in that role. It's a tricky balancing act, but WWE needs to take the risk. 2026 has to be the year they usher in a new era. Number 4, Roman Reigns wins the WWE title. A third Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes match is reportedly planned for the WWE title at WrestleMania 42. Most signs point to Reigns walking out as champion. Problem is that WWE would be repeating a situation similar to 2022. Reigns is on a full-time deal. He only worked 7 matches this year. This means Cody Rhodes could once again be carrying entering the company, but without the title to solidify his role. What's the logic in putting the championship on a part-timer, especially when both Netflix and USA Network will want the champion on their shows every week? WWE may want to give Reigns another huge moment, and it's possible he could hold the title for another year, even wrestling The Rock at WrestleMania 43 in Saudi Arabia. The risk, however, is a 12-month part-time reign could push fans away and even make them turn against a popular babyface, a scenario WWE needs to avoid. Number 3, Cody Rhodes turns heel. Could 2026 finally be the year WWE turns Cody Rhodes heel? A heel turn for Rhodes was originally suggested by The Rock in early 2025, but WWE wisely passed the time, instead going forward with the now infamous John Cena heel turn. With 2025 being a disappointing year for the company, WWE may be more willing than ever to take bold risks, meaning a Rhodes heel turn could happen at some point in 2026. The challenge is that WWE has traditionally been built around a top babyface, whether it was Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, John Cena, or Cody Rhodes himself. If Rhodes turns heel, who would step up to fill that vital role? That's the dilemma WWE will have to solve. Number 2, WWE are forced to lower ticket prices. WWE ticket prices have gotten out of control. There's no denying it. WWE shows used to be affordable for everyone, but those days are long gone. Even WWE legend Randy Orton was shocked to learn how much one fan paid for a WrestleMania ticket, and that should have been a wake-up call for the company. TKO executives believed the company was right to price tickets high, claiming families could still afford them, but these comments were met with major backlash. Current pricing model clearly shows greed, and it's starting to backfire. Ticket sales for TV tapings are dropping in some areas, and fans simply don't have the money to attend a standard Raw or SmackDown show. When WWE is forced to use the dreaded black tarp to hide empty seats, it may finally push them to lower ticket prices and get families back into the arenas. At number 1, Triple H has shown the door. 2025 was a year fans really turned on Triple H. As a face of WWE's creative direction, everyone now knows he runs the show thanks to programs like WWE Unreal. That visibility was always a risk. Once the product started to falter, the backlash would fall squarely on him. By late 2025, Triple H's booking decisions were heavily criticized. After John Cena's final match, for example, fans heckled him with a massive amount of boos, with some saying the negativity overshadowed Cena's farewell moment. 2026 could be the year TKO decides to take WWE in a brand new direction. Rumors suggest The Rock might step in and unceremoniously remove Triple H from his role. This would be a huge risk. Despite creative missteps, WWE is still financially thriving, and Triple H deserves credit for that. The likely replacement could be Brian Gewirtz, The Rock's personal friend and a former head writer during the tail end of the Attitude Era. However, this move could create serious talent morale issues. Triple H is seen as a father figure by many wrestlers, and removing him could destroy trust between TKO and the locker room. Some of Triple H's biggest stars, Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Seth Rollins, and Io Sky, might not be happy with him being ousted. Even CM Punk, who had past conflict with Triple H, now enjoys a strong working relationship with him. TKO would need to tread carefully if they want to change who runs WWE creative.